am. I'm making a new plan, rearranging my life and...
From Yokohama, Japan, this is Eric Jones. Welcome to EJ's Voicecast, my journey to becoming a professional voiceover artist. I hope you enjoy the show, and I hope you listen to many, many more. Thank you. Well, hello. In this episode, we're going to be talking about changes that I've made recently, like today. Now, you've heard about the changes I made previous to this, which are the ones for adding my mic and my new Vocaster. So yeah, those are done. What I did today was finally pull the trigger on this new software called Hindenburg. Hindenburg is put out, you can connect to it when you get a Vocaster. And they tout it as the app for folks who aren't really doing music recording, but journalists. It's like Hindenburg Pro Journalist version or Journalist Pro version. And it works pretty well. It's super easy to use. I liked what I saw in the demos, and I was just hesitant about pulling the trigger because of it costs money. Audacity's free. GarageBand is free. You can play around with those all day. This costs like a monthly fee, and I believe Adobe Pro is similar. It costs you so much money per year to use. This comes out to about $95 a year. So I said, it can't hurt. I wasted money on sillier things. So yes, I went ahead and pulled the trigger. So months of using Audacity and GarageBand, and I created templates and whatnot. So that basically can be done with Hindenburg. After I purchased all that gear and put it together, I was still getting that very annoying background sound, driving me nuts. This pretty much cleaned it up. Or at least it's done a better job of cleaning up that background noise than Audacity has with its tools. So far, so very good, as I can set a profile for my VO recordings and I can set one for podcasting. I haven't done one for podcasting yet. I'm going to do that with this recording. And I may not have to do very much processing at all to get the sound that I want. We shall see. Audacity does have similar functions as this, but again, Audacity will do, audio for podcasts, voiceover, and music, but it's mostly apparently pointing towards people who do music. So you can hook up your instruments to it and whatnot and play and, make your tracks and whatnot. I really don't need that function right now because I'm not doing any music, just my voice. There are differences in the way you do fade ins and fade outs for your sound. So when my intro music comes in and it goes out, there's a little bit different way of doing it. It works. I've set it up that way. Like I said, this is a test and you're in on it. So the app also allows me to complete a podcast and then upload it directly to Buzzsprout. So with Audacity, I would make it, complete it, then basically you package it up in an MP3, and then you open up Buzzsprout, and then you upload it and do everything you need to do. This one, you set everything up beforehand, and then you just click publish. It sends it to Buzzsprout. Buzzsprout grabs it, leaves it unpublished, and then you go ahead and make your changes and your edits, and if you're going to do chapters and all that other fun stuff, and then you go ahead and publish it. I probably will still have to do, the manual portion of putting the transcripts up there, but it seems to do everything else the way I want it to be done. So the sound that I got out of it on my first recording, and I did this for a voiceover audition, it still had that AC in the background, but when I applied the noise reduction, it was gone. All I had to do was tweak it a little bit. That sound was gone. It left me with the sound that hopefully you're going to get to hear. A nice, deep, rich, and warm sound. It wasn't tinny. There was no background noise, even though the air conditioning is on. and it's on right now. Hopefully, by the time I get done with this, you won't hear it. That means I get to stay nice and cool. There's no overhead treatment. I've rolled my tarp back, so the only thing up there is the ceiling. I've moved the mic closer to my face, and we shall see. I've also played around with the settings for the mic, so we'll see. I may wind up recording this again. If I do, I'll just tell you on that recording that, hey, I had to do it again. I had to make some more changes. I'm kind of happy with it right now. And speaking of other changes, I use ChatGPT to generate a template to create my scripts. So you'll see a little bit of a change. It doesn't look that much different. It's just a little different. I kind of like the way it laid it out this time. So it looks good. I could probably clean it up better when I post it, so anybody looking at it can say like, oh, this looks really nice, but I left all the other junk in there that I've always done. So I used it first to create for work a firewall configuration, and it turned out pretty nice. I'm going to bounce that against one I've already made at work and see how well it works out. Then I'm going to go ahead and try and deploy it. Pardon me. And we'll see if it lives up to its hype. A lot of people are saying ChatGPT is terrible. We shall see. So now, what's in the future beyond what I just said? Looks like now that I got good sound coming out of my setup, no excuses on that front anymore. If the technical side is done, and I'm still not booking anything, well, that's on me. So I did send some of my output from my Audacity to this person named Lenny B. He's got a website. You send him stuff, he looks at it, listens to it, gives you feedback on how to correct it. You can also go ahead and hire him for a session to work with him on getting your sound right. Hopefully he gives me a good thumbs up on the last one I sent him. And maybe he has some more pointers to give me. That should be good too. So yeah, I just loaded that up earlier. So it's Saturday for me, end of Saturday. So it should be going to Saturday. I'm not sure where this person's at. He could be in the States somewhere. He could be anywhere on the planet like me. So to recap, we covered new gear. We covered a new app and the future. So this sounds like a good place to let the outro take over. Alrighty. As always, feedback and subscriptions are always welcome. Highly encouraged. The link is at the bottom of the show notes. In case you're looking at those, posted the transcripts. If you have advice or suggestions, please share. Thank you for joining me on EJ's Voicecast. We'll catch you on the next episode.
Let's go. I wake up to a little bit of drool on my pillow, feel like it's gonna be a bad day. Yeah, I'm tired of shit, and the coffee ain't hit yet, damn, ain't that great. I don't wanna go to work, cause my boss is a jerk, and I'm not even that paid. I need a change in my life, cause I don't feel alive, and there's nothing that makes me happy. Hold my beer for a minute. I'm about to quit my job, cash in for a ticket. I'm going on a trip and I don't plan to visit. I'm gonna stay there till I feel like I'm winning. Oh, and this is just the beginning. I need a big change, help me feel like living. I need a big swing, home runs I'm hitting, and I'll never look back, moving on till I get it all. And we all got dreams, we all want things, but what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? And do you believe you can do anything? But what you gonna do for it? How you gonna move for it? What you gonna be? Let's go! Hey! Yeah, this is my life, my strife, my right to fight, to die on. And this is my game to play, to claim a brand new name, oh. And I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm a bit nervous that I might might screw everything up that I've ever done. But what's the point of living if you ain't having fun? I guess I'll try this, try that, might miss, gotta find what I'm good at. I guess I look here, look there, over where am I scared, where am I at? I gotta make it in this life, whatever makes me happy, know I'm doing things right. Sipping in the summer on a goose and Sprite, or find a nightclub for the end of the night, oh. And we all got dreams, we all want things. But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be? And do you believe we can do anything? But what you gonna do for it, how you gonna move for it, what you gonna be?